You guys are here with us again today. It's Wednesday and this is day 3 of our art classes. How's everybody doing? You guys hanging in there? Doing okay? Not getting too stir crazy? I've been seeing some good art projects coming through. Briley, nice job on your weaving. Jackson Riley, your paper is beautiful. You guys who did the shaving cream paper from our project yesterday, beautiful paper. I've been seeing some great projects. Special shout out to our friends in Costa Rica who are watching us. Pura vida, thank you for joining us. I used to teach school down there at International Christian School, and we love that you guys are joining us today. Also, I wanted to say special thanks to all the kids in Randall that are working on your projects. I've seen some of your art projects you guys have done. Nice job staying busy during this time with art classes. I love that. Also, Annabelle, nice job on your cat weaving. You did 7 strips of paper on your cat weaving, and you guys are just doing a great job. I really love seeing some of these projects come in. We have our project today that is our glue project that we're dealing with our pastels. So hopefully you have prepared your glue paper and that your glue is dry and it's ready to go. So what you're going to need is a paper towel just to wipe your fingers on, and your pastels or chalks that we're going to work on today. You guys ready? All right, here we go. On your papers today, we're going to go ahead and start coloring in your glue boxes. You have created kind of a little border here with your glue, and you want to keep your chalk inside of your glue border. So I'm going to start with my colors that are warms and cools. Now we talked about that the other day, are your warm and cool colors. So I'm going to start with a red, and I'm just going to pick one of the boxes I want. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go on the outside. I am not actually coloring on my glue. I'm coloring on the outside, and I'm going to stop. It does not need to be completely filled in. And I'm going to change colors. I'm going to go to another warm color. And I don't have to fill it in. When I blend it, it'll all come together. You don't have to fill that entire area with color. Then I'm going to skip to a new area, and let's put, I don't want to put a warm next to another warm necessarily, so let's skip to over here. I'm going to make this orange on this side, and I like to go from lights to darks. I think it makes it look like it sticks out, kind of three-dimensional, so I like to put my colors like that, and I'll show you how we blend some of those to make them pop at the end. All right, that's going to blend neat. I'm going to go ahead and switch to a cool color. Let's do a purple here. And I'm going to make it blend down to a darker green. Now, if you don't have all these colors, that's fine. You can just use whatever colors you've got. It is going to blend up and it's going to look good. Let's go ahead and put a warm color in here. Let's go with, let's do a yellow. Well, that's a big shape. And I'm actually going to put white in the middle of that one because I want it to look a little shiny there. And I'm going to mix it up and put a light blue down here. Now that one I mixed up a warms and cools together. That's fine. You can do that too. Let's try a blue. Here, I haven't used that color next to anything. And we'll take the blue and go to maybe a purple. Now, if you want to do 3 in there, you can. That's pretty good. Let's do a light green. We haven't used that one yet. Now, I got my pastels at Hobby Lobby. If you guys have something like that, or a Michael's store, you can do that. Walmart sometimes even has them. I'm not sure what the stores have right now. Crayola chalks even work, so you guys can work with that. Sidewalk chalk, you can do it. It just might not have as bright of colors. All right, 2 more boxes to go. Let's do, I'm going to go back in with maybe one of my oranges. Those are going to make a contrast. Orange. And we'll go to a lighter color of orange. Now, I'm going to put some of my highlights in. Oh, I do have an extra box over here. I forgot. Let's put a little highlights in the middle. That's where I like to put a little bit of white. All right, one last box, and I absolutely want to do, let's see, let's do another blue. And let's make the blue go to white. And I'm going to do a tiny bit of light blue in it. All right, we're ready to blend. Here we go. I'm going to blend all of my warms together first so that I can kind of keep my colors similar. Just take your finger and go in circles. Go right up to your corner of your glue box and blend them together. Okay, now you don't have to push super hard on it because that'll actually make your colors go away. If it feels like you need a little bit more, maybe it didn't get in the corner, go ahead and add some more color back on, and that's how it's going to be right there. Now look, I mixed my red with my yellow, and what color did I get? I did, I got orange. So that's what happens when you blend your colors, red and yellow. You get orange. Let's blend these up here. These make such beautiful colors. Oh, I love how that blended that. I cannot wait to see some of you guys' projects. Please send me a picture. Comment off to the side. I should have my comments enabled today, so you guys feel free to chat with me there. Woo! Did you see what happened when I blew that? Be careful. All right, now I'm going to switch to my cools. There's purple. And my green. Oh, that's looking pretty. Change fingers. I love it. I wonder what else you guys are doing, keeping busy. Is anybody going to the parks? Getting outside for a walk? I know I have seen so many people walking our neighborhoods that I haven't seen before. Walking dogs, seeing their friends from a distance. I had my friend come over just yesterday, and she stayed in her car. Her and her friends, or her girls stayed in the car, and we chit-chatted from 20 feet away. And I got to see their girls. They're working on some projects. Girls, you did a nice job on your colored kitties, by the way. I loved seeing those. And we just got to see each other, you know, because you miss people. Even though it was 20 feet away, it was neat to see her face. See what they're doing. Getting exercise. Guys, look at that. Picture's done. All right, now you can go back in and add a pop of color if you want to. Here's one that I did earlier. I went ahead and just put some whites in and kind of added a little bit of color. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a little bit more highlight of white because this one to me looks a little flat. So I'm gonna add some color there, and I kind of want to add some dark on the edge of that one. I want to see that one come alive with color. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, I like that. And I'm going to add a little highlight more here of this one. There's our project, guys. Nice job. Hopefully you guys got it all blended together, ready to go. I like how you put some highlights in here. Looks good. I enjoyed this project. I hope that you guys enjoyed it too. This is a really quick and easy one. It's a lot of fun, and I love that you can work together with your warm and cool colors. If you put things directly across from each other, they seem to pop. So when you put your colors next to each other, if you want to pick which ones that you think are going to make the biggest impact, try working with the ones opposite on the color wheel, and those will actually stand out pretty boldly. Guys, quick and easy one today. Wednesday, tomorrow, we're doing our water reflections. If you don't know what supplies you need for that, look on the supply list, which is under our very first video about supplies. I actually put an attachment for the supply list that you might need, and we'll have that ready to go for tomorrow. Thanks for joining us today, guys. I really enjoyed my time together. Take care.